Let's do contiguous array question. Given a binary array nums, return maximum length of return maximum length of contiguous array with equal number of 0 and 1. Okay, we have to return the maximum length of contiguous array. Okay, right. So after seeing this, the first approach will be the creating subarray. Okay, and we will keep track of 0 and 1, and whenever we are getting equal number of 0 and 1 in that subarray, we will keep updating the maximum length as well. Okay, so creating subarray will take big of n square time, right? So how we can think of it? So let's take example 1 1 1 0 and 0, right? So creating subarray, let's create all subarray. So first subarray will be this, second one will be this way. Okay, so and again from this index, the first will be this subarray, then again this, then again this. So we can see here that for each element we are traversing the whole array, right? For each element we are traversing whole array. So the time complexity will be here big of n square, right? So how we can optimize it? So let's create one variable sum, initialize it with 0. So what we will do, whenever we will get 1, we will increase it by 1, and whenever we will get 0, we will decrease it by 1. Okay, clear? So let's do this. Whenever we are getting 1, let's say here we are getting 1, so increase it by 1, again 1, so 2, and again 3, then again now it is 0, so we will decrease by 1, so it will be what? It will be 2, right? So here you can see we already have 2 earlier as well. So what does it mean? It means that after this index we have equal number of 0 and 1, right? Now again we are getting 0 here, so we will decrease it by 1, so it will be 1. So what does it mean? So we already have 1 earlier as well. So what does it mean? It means that after this index we have equal number of 0 and 1. Okay, so this is the approach. We'll keep how we will get this. So for storing this number and the index, we will use a map. Let's name it scene. Okay, let's think about the time complexity. So what will be the time complexity? So we have traversed the array only once, right? And during that thing we are storing, like during traversing we are storing it in the map, right? So the time complexity will be big of n, and the space complexity, as we are using the map, so that space complexity will be big of n here. Okay, so now let's go through the code. Here you can see that we have created a map here, and we have value sum and max length. Whenever we are getting number, we are traversing the array only once, and whenever we are getting number as 1, we are increasing it by 1, and whenever we are getting 0, then we are decreasing it by -1, right? And whenever we have same sum earlier as well, then we will keep updating max length, and at the last we returned max length. Okay, that's all. Thank you.